Happy Sunday, neighborhood. What's good? It's been, I'm not gonna lie. Streaming over the past few days has been, it's been a little tough, just between, you know, I already said it on Friday night when we were playing Soul Calibur 6, between dealing with neighbors and trying to adjust my schedule for the impending start for this new job. I haven't really had much time or really energy to stream as much gaming as I would like to. But when this came out, I I really wanted to get my hands on it so that way I could play it for you guys and play it for myself too. But anyway, it's time to get some uppers. Let's go. But first, God, I love this opening so much. But anyway, this should give folks a chance to, pop in and, just filter on in and have some fun. Hey, what's good, Chop? Good to see you, man. Dude, I'm always in a late '90s music kick. But no, I definitely feel you on that one, man. Right? No, seriously, dude. Smashing Pumpkins, Soundgarden, Stone Temple Pilots. Oh, and of course, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Can't go wrong. Alright, now let's actually get this game going, shall we?
ラストリゾートアイランド。そこは欲望という名のエンターテインメントが支配する街。この島に住む人々にとって最大の娯楽は暴力だ。腕っぷしの強さを持つ者こそが財を築き、人々からの尊敬を集め、最高の女を手に入れる。そんな力こそ全ての島に二人の男がやってきた。
よし、この素材で強化合成一気に10倍と。
ランマ、それまだやってんのかよ。ずっとポチポチしてっけど楽しいのか？
まあ、わかんねえけどやめらんね。
せっかく強えやつがゴロゴロいる町に来たんだぜ。ここらで俺らの強さてっぺんまで響かせるしかねえだろ。
悪い、俺そういうのいいから。強えとかめんどいし。
強えとモテるぜ。
マジ？
マジのマジ。ここじゃ喧嘩が強えやつがやべえぐらいモテんだよ。
んだおめえ
Yeah.
ら。見ねえ顔だな。
Gotta appreciate this simple context here.
今日のところは俺にやらせてくれよ。
ちょうどいいのが来たぜ。こいつらぶっ飛ばしてマジで女にモテるか試してみっか。
やっとやる気になったか。おいお前ら、言っとくが俺は強えぞ。
そんで俺もめちゃくちゃ強え。
So simple. Just pure and simple. Alright. Let's see how well I can actually get through this. Okay, camera with the right stick. Movement with left. Okay. Ooh. Strong attacks have armor? Okay. Okay. Hold on. L2. Right. Is this the bouncer? Is this the bouncer, Final Fight Streetwise, or Yakuza? I'd say it's the best blend of all three with a Senran Kagura coat of paint. Okay. There we go. So the counters require a little bit of timing. Ah, I'll just put it to you like this, Alfar. I have legitimately been waiting for this game since it first released on the Vita back in, God, I want to say 2016. Like, I've been waiting for them to bring this over to the States to, you know, put it on, you know, home consoles instead of just handhelds like the PS4. And then after everything that happened with Senran Kagura, you know, it almost seemed like this game wasn't going to come out at all. And then, you know, just the announcement, damn near out of nowhere, a week before it released. So, stage bosses can also use the counterattack, and it looks like you can actually counter their counters, like a counter breaker in Killer Instinct. Okay. If you move too far away from an audience, silhouette, disappear and you'll be out of area to grant their request. Okay. So X is for throws. Got it. Alright, come on. There's two. Oh. There's three. The excitement the girls are feeling is indicated by the silhouette at the bottom of the right. When it reaches climax, the girls will enter ecstasy state, and their energy will be Oh, really? You get crowd hype. You literally get crowd hype from fulfilling requests and from how well you're doing in the fight. I am further and further intrigued by this game as it goes. Approach a girl who is love-struck and they might give you a love letter. These refill your health 50%. Girls who have given you a love letter can be appreciated at your leisure by selecting the journal menu at the Utagata Apartments. Fulfilling requests gets you other items that raise your attack and defensive power as well as recover health. Right. So you gotta play the dozens while you're fighting. Down arrow to trigger rise up, and then square to do combo attacks. Okay. Here we go. Oh, get up. Heat actions. It's literally heat actions and heat moves from Yakuza. Depending on the enemy's condition, 4 different patterns can occur after you start an upper rush. Push the corresponding buttons displayed on the screen to do special multi-hit combo. During upper rush, mash any of the buttons. Love points that you earn during the battle will be added to your bonuses when you finish the mission. Oh, hello. Okay. Come on, get up. During an upper rush, press left or right on the D-pad to call your partner for a friendship upper rush. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. However, once a friendship upper rush succeeds, rise up ends and your partner remains on screen. Tag team crossover supers. So watch the rush timer carefully to maximize it. So when you trigger an upper rush, mash for the extra attacks, and then before it ends, tag in your partner. Alright, I can see it now, and I am definitely liking what I'm seeing. Let's get back to it. And normal switching is also done with left and right on the D-pad. Now you know all the basics of kicking ass. That is great. Morning, Cameron. Oh, this game gives me life. Almost time for the real show. Woo! Come on, get up. Come on, get up. There's 2. we go.
来たな俺の時代。
Oh, wait. I guess if the request is in yellow, it's one I've already done.
俺たちモテてんぞ。
だろ、だから言ったじゃねえか。この町は強いやつがモテんだよ。
Oh, man, this is... This game is quite literally... Like, it's already living up to my expectations of it. Like, even with as hype as I was for this game, I wasn't really expecting too much out of it. You know, I just expected a good brawler that's just all about dudes beating dudes up. And it does exactly what it says it does on the tin.
マジ天国だなここは。あの子。
やばいね。でも
マジかよ。超好みなんだけど。あの子も俺が強くなれば。
ママ、どうした？
ミチル、決めたぞ。
And also, I like the music. Like, unexpected, but I like the music too. I like what I'm hearing so far.
決めたって何を？
てっぺんだ。俺はこの町でてっぺん取ってやる。楽勝だぜ。
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those games where the further I dig into it, the funnier it's gonna get. I can already feel it. Alright. So, Haruna Tashima is the one who gave me the letter that first time. Oh, and then it goes right into the opening again. We'll cut past that since we already watched it earlier. Okay. So I guess now this is the hub introduction. Utagata Rainbow Shopping District. This is where Ranma and his crew hang out. There, approach any of the facilities. X to enter. You can also use R2 as a shortcut. Select missions from Last Resort Island. Choose this to advance the story of the game. From the apartments, you can change the character you control, see your current status, and view the database. One point is the clothing store where you buy new outfits for characters and change their clothing. As the story progresses, queens will appear in the shopping district. Stand near a queen and press X to speak to him. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they added in the last bits of layered armor in Monster Hunter. Well, I guess I've got something of a reason to go back to it now. I mean, even though, you know, the last update is out and it seems like the game's pretty much finished. New missions and new items in stock at 1 point. Yumi and Ryobi outfits have been added. Ikaruga and Yomi outfits. Katsuragi and Hikage.
出番かな。
Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I've already... I forget whether or not I've actually crafted all the pieces of Alatreon's armor yet. But I still need to get a... I still need to get a Fatalis kill, too. Might have to get back in on that. Yes. Hey, what's good, Ryan? Good to see you. Yeah, like, I don't know, I'll probably wait a little while and then see if maybe Oliver or someone can help me get a kill on Fatalis. Yeah, it's been a while since the last time I streamed. I mean, like, it was a whole week between the last time I did and then, you know, this last fight night we did on Friday. You know, we pretty much did another Soul Calibur night the other night. But yeah, got a new job coming up, so it's been putting a bit of a hit on the streaming schedule, honestly. Hey, honestly, like, even on Friday when I streamed Soul Calibur, I wasn't really feeling it at first, you know? It was just like, I didn't even realize it was Friday, and there was just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Okay, so far it's just a few basic colors and such for Ranma and Sakurai. Yeah, I definitely need that shirt. Oh, what Mad Lad game is this? Dude. Oh, Zalpar said it best earlier, actually, when he was asking about the game. He's like, is this the Bouncer, Final Fight Streetwise, or Yakuza? Basically, you take all three of them. It's like, take all three of them, wrap them up in a pretty Senran Kagura style package, and this is what you get. You get uppers. But yeah, it's from the same developer and director as Senran Kagura, and pretty much it's, instead of, you know, instead of super hot ninja girls, it's a bunch of badass looking dudes getting into brawls. Yeah, super hot badass dudes. Okay, I can work with that.
どんだけ強くなったかな。
Oh my god. I mean, I knew that Daidoji was gonna be, OP, but Jesus, like, compared to both Ranma and Michiru, she's just a freaking powerhouse. From the journal, you can view girls' profiles, see a list of panties you collected, and view the effects of panty slot combinations. Oh yeah, no, Daidoji is basically Rule 63 Jotaro. And in her home game in Senran Kagura, like, even there she's a beast. Wow. Birthday, zodiac sign, blood type, personality, the 3 measurements, and panty shots. If you are up for a hilariously naughty brawler, Ryan, this right here is so far up your alley, it should be paying rent. See, the appreciation screen allows you to view any girl whom you've received a love letter from, and you can move them around for a better view. Okay, I guess we'll figure out what the panty slots are all about. Autosave's on by default. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, database is for viewing movies and events. Gameplay stats. Trophies. Hey, what's good, Kevin? So how's the day been treating you, man?
日記も見ないとな。
あの時の喧嘩を思い出せ。
Start up, hit the air. From now on. So the name of this track is Get Up. Happy Life, Morning Star, Lofty Dream. Okay.
日記も見ないとな。
There's the records. There's the trophies.
さっさと始めようぜ。
You select crew to choose a character you control and partner for story missions you've beaten. Selected characters will be your default crew. L2 on mission select allows you to pick your crew from there.
よしって
我が拳をくじく者はおらぬか。
盛り上がってる。
God. This game oozes some straight up like late 90s, early 2000s graffiti style. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. That's enough of that. Alright. From Last Resort Island, you can select the missions from each act. The status of your progress for each chapter is indicated at the bottom of the screen. Multiple missions per act. To unlock the 6th mission in each act, your adoration level in the act must be above 60%. Rise as you beat missions. Better ranks, increase it
次
further.
どこだっけ。
Champions Road, Back Street, and the shopping district.
やってやるぜ。
First time you play a mission, you're restricted to certain characters. But you can replay it afterwards with anyone. Good to know. However, since the same character cannot appear as both a playable character and boss, you'll need to choose another character in that case. So you can't play mirror matches. L2 lets you shift between story characters and your personally selected crew when setting up the mission. You know what? Let's try this one on hard.
ランマ、ミチルン、こっちこっち。
ようルナ。久しぶりだってのによくわかったな。俺たちのことは。
だって二人とも全然変わってないんだもん。
ルナも全然変わってねえな。もうちょい成長してるかと思ったけどよ。
Dude, that's rude.
何それ、ちゃんと成長してますから。見えないとこが制服の下とか特に。
Hey, she said it.
まあなんでもいいや。とりあえずしばらく世話になるからよろしく。
じゃ行くか。
あれ、どこか行くの？お腹空いてると思ってご飯用意してたのに。
悪いな。今飯よりモテなんだ。
ルナ、この辺で面倒を起こしてるやつっていねえか？俺たちがぶっ飛ばしてきてやるよ。
面倒って言っても。
This is so great.
最近柄の悪い人たちが裏道でたむろしてて困ってるんよ。
わかった。じゃあちょっくらモテてくるぜ。
I was thinking the same thing. Like, I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I was like, what? Why does this... There's a certain part of this that just feels familiar, and then I immediately thought, like, the moment you say it, it's like, yeah, this does have sort of a Cromartie High School feel to it.
モテてくるって何なのよ。
見てなよ女の子たち。
Here we go. Ooh. New stuff to learn. Oh. Oh, yeah. Parkour attacks. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, pause menu. Status, settings, and all that other good stuff. L2. L2 on the pause is for requesting clear conditions. Alright. Give me just a brief moment, you guys. I'll be right back. Hey, what's good, Andre? You popped in just in time. All right, so okay, so come on. Come on back this way, boys. When you finish an enemy off with a weak attack, knock him towards a nearby audience. The rush of air will flip up the girl's skirts, and you're rewarded with one play of panty slots. Okay. Normally the result will be shown in the top left, but in cases you have the chance to land a rare combo. During the show, press any button repeatedly to line up the final wheel of the slots. Oh boy. Hey, what are we looking at here? Already cleared it. Alright.
どうだいベイビーたち。
I can do better on this.
二人とも本当にあの人たちをやっつけちゃったんだ。
Oh yeah, Yo, Cromartie High School is one of my favorites. Wait, Transformers... Hold on, Transformers Battlegrounds. That's the strategy game that just came out recently, right?
楽勝。んでもって俺モテモテ。
いやダメだろ。あんな弱え奴らを
Nice.
ぶっ飛ばしても。
言われてみればそうだな。この辺で一番のモテ男になった気がしねえ。っていうかよ、ルナは俺のこと好きになったか？
そんなこと。
You just put her on the spot, you jerk.
私は二人のことなんて絶対好きにならないから。
だよな。やっぱザコを倒してもモテ男にはなんねえってことか。
てかルナにモテても仕方ねえだろ。こいつ妹みたいなもんだし。
だな。腹減ったから飯でも食うべ。ルナ、飯よろしく。
二人ともご飯抜き。
Y'all bums can starve.
どうしてだよ。
Well, that's good to hear, man. I mean, if there's one thing that I always... If there's one thing that I always, consider whenever something like a Transformers or a G.I. Joe game comes out, something that's based on, some of my favorite animated properties from the 80s and 90s, I just hope that the game is good. I hope that it's fun.
どうしてもよ。二人とも知らないんだから。
ざっとこんなもんだね。
Oh, that put me at 25. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Gintama, and like as the earlier episodes was playing, there were a couple of my friends that were actually catching it pretty regularly. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing that there's a lot of issues with with the G.I. Joe game. But the fact that the developers actually did say that they were open to feedback and, they were open to actually, having folks reach out to them and let them know what's going on with the game and what they can fix. That's really... it's really something to appreciate. I mean, hell, Ryan, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, over the coming weeks, that, a lot of the stuff that's wrong with G.I. Joe, like the aiming, for example, like you mentioned, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually went in and patched that. Oh.
Yahoo!
Well, okay then.
じゃあさ、買い出しに付き合ってよ。
Okay, so this is the first of our support queens. Got it. I still need to get my hands on Bloodstained. Like, I still haven't had the chance or the spare cash to pick it up. But one thing that I do want to do is make sure that I pick it up on the PS4. So that way, you know, I can still play it and keep the computer open in case the missus wants to do something too. Or, you know, if she wants to play it, then, you know, she can hop on the system and give it a go herself. Hell, I'd be up for supporting Igarashi by getting it on both PS4 and Steam, honestly. In addition, as the number of missions cleared together with the queen rises, you become closer, and she augments more abilities.
一緒なら安心だね。
Alright, so Luna's there for support. Okay, she's already selected.
さあ行こうか。
かかってこいや。
我が拳をくじく者はおらぬか。我を超えし者は。
Alright, let's give this one another shot. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Just, you know, always take feedback, always be willing to improve. I mean, hell. Like, even though this is, you know, even though this is my channel that I'm streaming from, I mean, if there's anything that you guys see with the channel, whether it's, you know, from a technical standpoint, or let's say if, you know, if the layout or the overlay isn't quite, you know, if it doesn't give you that feeling that you're welcome to just come in and hang out and watch the stream, then by all means, let me know. Because there's a goal that I'm trying to hit, and the only way that I feel like I can do that is, you know, if I take feedback from you guys, you know, because the stream's all about you. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, and that's pretty much something I've been aiming for, so, you know, I'd be glad to just keep it up. Hey, Blue. How's everything going on your end, man? Oh, just really quick. You probably might not see him too well, but Got the doggo over here relaxing in the chair next to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this mission one more shot before moving forward.
相手になるぜ。
頑張れみちる。
完気合が溜まってきた。
決まったね。あ、素敵。助けてあげるねみちる。
助かるぜルナ。
Alright, got a new letter?
やだ、超かっこいい。
ほらいい。
Alright, come on. Oh, that's right, I was holding the wrong button.
応援してます。盛り上がってきたね。決まったね。なんて素敵。大丈夫？
助かるぜルナ。
負けないでみちる。すごくいい男ね。
相手になんねえな。
Oh,
次行こうぜ次。
this is on Steam. Okay, no panty slots, no upper rush. Might have more chance to do that in the later missions then. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw on the list, Blue, that you finished up Manifold Garden, and it's like that you finished Manifold Garden. But yeah, Ryan, this is on Steam. It's like for right now, I believe there's a 15% off discount for the launch sale. And yeah, Hades is Hades is so good. Like I'm eventually going to jump back on and finish that too, or at the very least, finally finish the campaign and get my first clear.
決まったね。助けてあげるねママ。
All right, let's pop in here real quick.
何する？
命かけるに衣装はいらぬ。
お洋服大好き。
Okay, so that's what the other outfits are. Y'all see this shit? Ten out of 10. And you know what? Because you see, when this launched last week, they also announced that it wasn't going to be on the PS4. as far as this game is concerned, because of Sony's censorship policies, man, they are legit leaving money on the table. They are leaving money. They are leaving a fun game, a fun experience, all of that. Just it's like they're saying no to a larger player base. But then this shows up on Steam and look at it. I mean, I'm having a great time. This game is just it's legitimately just unfiltered fun. Now imagine, just hear me out, humor me, guys. Imagine, if you will, this gets put on the Nintendo Switch. And once more, you have uppers on a platform that you can play on the go. Just like on the PS Vita when it originally released. Yo, put this on the Switch, and Nintendo would once again be making bank. No question about it. Like I really think that Honey Parade Games, Marvelous, Exceed, whoever publishes this, if Honey Parade doesn't self-publish, man, they would just be on fire. And yeah, no, that's why, like, again, I would say put this on the PS4, but they had already announced that the PS4 version they were working on for this, they announced that they canceled it before this released on Steam. And again, it's Sony's fault. Sony did this to Sony. I like Oh, she's good. She's good. She's upstairs sleeping right now. Actually, I'll stick with the school uniform. Oh my god. The achievement that I just unlocked for this, for buying my first outfit item, it's my first time. Yeah. Danet's doing pretty good. He's right over here in the chair next to me sleeping. Alright, let's go ahead and get this new mission going here. Yeah, the game's beat 'em up with a hub. Oh my goodness. Man. Okay, I'll put it to you this way, Mo. The last time I was out in San Bernardino, it was actually almost 2 years ago now. Cause, you know, like 2 years ago Thursday, October 23rd, that was when my grandmother passed away. And between then and like the early part of November, over the course of that week, we were making funeral arrangements. And then the weekend of my birthday on November 15th, we went out to San Bernardino just to kind of, ride around the old stomping grounds. And even back then, like, outside of, say, maybe like the Midtown area, around Highland and up along the East Street corridor, yeah, the old hometown has changed a lot. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's changed even further since the last time I've been out there 2 years ago. It's still kind of tough to think about, but not, it didn't hit as, it's not hitting as hard as it did, time heals all wounds kind of thing. So yeah, it must have been a good while before you managed to make it back there too.
わかったよ母さん。
だな、母ちゃん。いや、おかんって感じか。
Yeah, like, again, I was born and raised in San Bern. Moved out of there around 2008. Haven't really been back much since. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but yeah, I've still got family out in San Bernardino. In fact, up until recently, that was where my grandmother lived. But yeah, I've got a couple siblings, good number of cousins out in the San Bernardino and Moreno Valley area. And most of my really close friends since junior high still live out in San B. Yeah, I really feel like this would definitely be your thing, Ryan. No question.
はい、それって私のこと？ちょっと聞き捨てならないんですけど。
っていうか学校が行くのがったり。
Yeah, I played Streets of Camarocha for a little bit. I don't know. I sat down, I played it, and even though it is basically just a score attack slash survival kind of demo where you're just playing through that same level, for as long as you can. I don't know. It didn't click with me as much as I thought it would. But maybe I went into it with my expectations being a little too high, so I can admit to that. Yeah, it is pretty cool that you can unlock Ichiban after a point. And yeah, San Bernardino County is massive. Like, literally, by area, largest county in the U.S. Like, it's San Bernardino County is bigger than at least 5 or 6 states. Like, you could fit a good number of states, especially along the eastern seaboard, in San Bernardino County by itself.
いいから早くご飯食べちゃってよ。私まで遅刻しちゃうし。
うっ、 朝から山盛りカルボナー
でもうめえてかすんげえうめえ。
ラマジか？
Yeah, a lot of it is open desert. And you know, I think it would be nice if, you know, I don't know, if maybe like, if new cities could be, you know, if new cities could be, you know, placed there, or, you know, if new cities could be built in that open area, because, I mean, there's a lot of space that could be used for, you know, for homes, for schools, for nature preserves, anything. That's true. Water is that is a big issue, keeping it from being developed.
うおー、うますぎんだろ。
ありがとう。私料理だけは自信があるんだよね。
I don't know. There's just yeah, there's a lot that could really go into the decision to, you know, to establish any more of anything really in San Bernardino County. Yeah, exactly. I mean, imagine in a lot of the, you know, in a lot of the space that's there, imagine, you know, the energy that could be generated with the solar and wind farms in that area. Imagine the jobs that could be created because of that.
あ、もうこんな時間。先に学校行ってるからね。
ちょい待ち、俺とミッチーが先に出るから。昨日閉めた奴らが待ち伏せしてっかもしんねえし、ルナを巻き込んじまったらやべえだろ。
Nice.
ガッサーさん、じゃあな、朝のウォーミングアップといくか。
All right. Let's get some more of this action.
女の子たち。
Population 5. Well, since the 2020 census did just conclude, kind of makes you wonder if the reported population is going to be the same, or if they've actually got some more people there. All right, what do we got?
野球馬が集まってんな。抜け目ないな。
ファイト
みんなノリノリだぜ。
私がいるよ、ランマ。
サンキュー、ルナ。
ファイトよ、ランマ。決まったね。頑張れ、ランマ。
All right. All right, looks like we got some more. Let's see who we got down this way. There we go. Switch out. What are you doing? There we go. Boom! Done and dusted.
どうだ俺の蹴りは。
Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus for what you call it, for the Order 1886. Not enough gameplay to justify it being, you know, more of a story-driven game as opposed to, you know, closer to a visual novel.
そうだなそうだなよかったな。じゃあほらさっさと学校行くぞ。
ちょっと待て。女の子たちと自撮りすっからスマホで。
はあそんなんいいだろ
よかねえって。俺スマホに女の子との自撮り入れるのが夢なんだよ。
それで待ち受けにすんのか。
And these guys are so simple. I love it.
さすがミッチー、分かってんじゃねえか。
The most aggressively okay game. Ooh. Hearing that actually hurts.
人生にはモテる時期が3回だけ来るってバリバリロードにも書いてあったじゃねえか。
バリバリロードは日本で一番売れているヤンキー雑誌だ。ランマたちはコンビニでよく立ち読みする。発行部数1万部。
Delinquent youth there are actually delinquent youth magazines. Oh wow. You learn something new every day.
ここに着いた初日にモテたよな。昨日恨みしてモテたのが2回目。つまり今この瞬間が俺にとっての3回目。ラストチャンスってやつなんだよ。
いやいやこの島でなら強けりゃいくらでもモテんだろ。
でもそれまだ確実じゃねえし、ただの偶然かもしんねえし。で、マジでモテモテタイムが3回で終わりだったら俺泣くし。
つっかめんどくせえから無理やり引っ張ってくぞ。
You know, I think so. You know, I think that, you know, I think that there's certain folks out there that literally only play games, you know, just for the story, you know, just for the story or the visuals. I mean, when you look at it like this, for me, whenever I play a game, it doesn't matter if it's, gameplay heavy or if it's something that's more story driven. When I crack open a game, it's like cracking open a good book. You pick up where you pick up where you left your bookmark and you keep continuing. Or when you're playing a game that you just bought, you're starting a new one and you're basically playing it like you're reading a book from cover to cover. And if there's plenty of replay value in a game, then that means you can go back to that book and keep reading it, and you keep finding something new, either plot details you missed, or certain ways that the author has actually certain ways the author had actually written out various scenes. $25 to $30 of plot could be done if the game itself keeps you hooked. If there's, excuse me, if the gameplay engages you in a way where you're more than just turning pages, then yeah, you'll find 25 to 30 hours of plot, and you probably won't even notice that amount of time has actually gone by. But then there's certain games where, they're plot heavy, but it's just a drag to get through. Both of you guys are absolutely correct. That number one, that's why Yakuza works so well. And number two, regarding The Last of Us 2, I would definitely say it's a combination of fanboy bias and first year hype.
やめろよ。恨むぞ。恨むからな、ミッチー。
やっぱかっこ悪い。間違いなく。でもかっこ悪いのにどうしてこんなにドキドキするの？やったね。
Hey, what's good, GQ? You knew it was only a matter of time before I got down to playing and streaming this, right? Okay, I gotta remember that. I have to remember that, with the upper rush and with the tagouts, that I gotta trigger it manually. I gotta keep aware of the D-pad buttons while I'm playing too. Okay, we're not quite at the point where she's leveled up yet. Actually, let's pop over here to 1 point real quick, see if they might have gotten anything new in yet. They probably won't get much new until I actually unlock some more characters, so let's keep it going. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that, because I'm using my PS4 controller, but when you first launch the game, you can actually change the prompts. Like when the launcher comes up, you can actually set it up to where it uses keyboard or Xbox or PS4 prompts. Okay, got.
さあ行くぜ。
Actually, let me go ahead and jump back to... Let's put this back on normal and see how it plays out.
頑張れみちる。
相手になるぜ。
Hey, I don't blame you.
頑張れみちる。
見事だ。
負けないでファイト。あっちに女の子たちがいるよ。バッチリファイト。
歓声が何よりの援軍だな。
助けてあげるねみちる。
サンキュールナ。
ファイトよみちる。
Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right.
中堂の下。
見事な連続攻撃。
ファイトよみちる。
Come on, keep it up.
モコモコだね。
Woo.
わあ超かっこいい。
我を滅する者はおらぬのか。
イエーイ。
And Daidoji is still dope. Still dope. Yeah. Yeah, definitely got to remember the panty slot bonus, too. Oh, that's awesome.
決まったね。助けてあげるねランマ。
次どこだっけ。
Okay, chapter 2.
ファイトよみちる。
Alright, here we go.
負けないで。女の子いっぱいだね。負けないでみちる。決まったね。頑張れ。
Alright, the extra love letter there. Bring it on, boys.
助かるぜルナ。
ダメ。いけいけ。負けないでみちる。
マシンガンラッシュ。
見事な連続攻撃。
ハンマーラッシュ。
ざれ言はやめよ。
Ooh. Oh, 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 oh.
負けないで。
Yes.
マッチレ。
モコモコだね。
マッチレ。この拳かさすべて。
boys. Oh, that was great. That was just great. Come on, boys. There we go. Oh, wait.
遊びに行こうぜ。
連絡もらえますか？
ほーらい。
すごくいい男ね。
Yes.
どうだ俺の蹴りは。大したことねえな。
How about those kicks, he says? This coming from the character voiced by Joe Higashi. Yo, I'm telling you, I think the missus would love watching me play this. Especially again, you know, with the girls actually like cheering us on in the background and, you know, hollering like, "Go for his knees! Give him the throat! Give him the elbow!" Like, literally, this game turns brawling into a spectator sport, and it's freaking glorious.
どんどん進もうぜ。
Okay, so it looks like I've got everything. Let's see. Oh, I think literally all that's left now is just going on to chapter 3.
始めるぜ。
入ったよ、ランマ。
All right, let's see what we got here.
ほら白石、誰が焼きそばパン買ってこいって言った。
でも小柳さんがさっき焼きそばパンって。
白石、兄貴はクリームパンと言っていた。心の中でな。
そんな無茶な。
察しろよ俺様のハートをよ。もっと感じ取れや白石。
I know exactly who you're talking about.
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえよ。焼きそばパンもクリームパンもどっちもうめえ。そんでいいじゃね
意味がわかんねえぞランマ。
え。そっか。コンビニの前で食べる菓子パンは超やべえじゃん。
この間は気づかなかったが、やっぱりお前らランマとミチルだろ。なーに？ランマとミチルってあれがあれであれか。
俺らのこと知ってんのか？
とぼけやがって。お前らとはガキの頃散々やり合った仲だろうが。神城桜井忘れるわけねえよな。
ああ、覚えてる覚えてる。一郎くんと二郎くんだっけ？
なそれおこれ。せいやと純也で小柳兄弟だろうが。
ああ、そんなんいたような気もすんな。今の今まで忘れてたけど。
Yeah.
やがったこの打撲ソグおめえらちまってるぞこら
Oh my god. So delinquent. So delinquent. I love it.
さあモテでやるぜ。
Okay, you can use square to vault. Okay. Break a wall?
私がいるよランマ
Break a wall? I can do that? Oh! Oh! Come on.
大丈夫かよ。
負けないで一ル
Yeah! Get him, Sakurai! Get him!
負けないで一ル
Oof. That's right. Get him. Eat your dinner. There, we got the wall break too. Oof. Ah. Oh man, I got dusted. Lucky defense event will occur and your queen will revive you with her special talents. Okay. That's that shit. That's the good stuff.
今日はここまでにしたな。うっせえな。じゃあ地元の先輩に呼び出しくらったんだよ。
次に会う時がお前らの最後だ。このままじゃ済まさねえからな。なんなんだよあいつら。
That was absolutely fantastic. I actually I actually got brought down to 0 health. Like, I legit got KO'd. But the way that support played out, I'm not even mad. That's the best part. I am not even mad in the slightest.
ありがとうございました。なあ、さっきの焼きそばパンの白石くんだっけ？はい、助けてくれてありがとうございました。まあ、それはいいんだけどな。白石くん、なんで自分でやんないわけ？てか白石くん、余裕であいつらとやれるだろ？遅身だけど鍛えてるのわかるし。
Like, he knows what's up.
僕は暴力が苦手なので、体を鍛えてるのも健康のためというか。
俺もモテねえんなら喧嘩なんかしたくねえし、まあ気持ちはわかるけどな。でもよ、やるときやんねえと男だったらな。
はい。
モテたかな。
Yep. I'm gonna be replaying this to get that double S score. But in the meantime, though, now that we finished the first chapter of the game, I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop the stream for now. I think. But give me a sec to head up and check on the missus real quick, and we'll figure out if we're gonna be moving forward any further. I'll be right back. Hey, appreciate the resub, Blue. Thanks a ton, man. So, let's go for a little bit longer. At the very least, long enough for me to replay this mission and try to make some improvements on my score here. Alright, let's see.
女の子ね。
There are a lot of different combinations we could go through here. Like holy cow. So there's Dot Mania, Pinstripe Push. Huh.
俺ってどう見られてるのかな。
思い出って大事だよね。
Alright.
どこまで進んだっけ。
やってやるぜ。
Let's do this one again.
負けないで、みちる。
かかってこいや。
頑張れ、みちる。応援してます。こっち超キラキラしてるよ。
Ooh. Oh. Damn it. That's right. Nail him. No losses this time.
また会おう。
Okay, S, that's a little bit better.
しようかな。さあ行くぜ。
頑張れみちる。
I don't think so, no.
ほらかかってこいや。
頑張れみちる、応援してます。ファイトよみちる。
ロールラッシュ。
ファイトよみちる。
マシンガンラッシ
Oh! Get him! Whoop his ass!
ュ。やるじゃねえか。
やるじゃん。この拳こそすべて。マイチ発射。ファイトよ大道寺先輩。やったね。
俺のターンだな。
Oh, yeah. Yeah!
疲れを知らんか。
ファイトよ。
And the deed is done.
どうだ俺の蹴りは。
Them kicks were pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Check Twitter real fast. Welcome back, Chop. Good to see you. Wait a minute. Huh. All right.
どんどん進もうぜ。
Let's make our way forward.
はマジで感謝だな。今日もためになる話聞かせてもらったぜ。長屋のジジババたち元気そうだったな。あれならまだしばらくはくたばんないだろ。
Okay, okay. Why does my man's off on the left look like freaking Macho Man? And of course, you know, gotta have Grandma in there too.
でもねえこと言うんじゃねえ。そうだよな。ジジババたちはガキの頃からずっと俺たちの味方だった。
Right?
俺様たちの改造チャリをすげえって言ってくれたのは先輩方たちだけだったしよ。兄貴、早くジジババに楽させてやりたいな。楽にさせるとかふざけてんのかほら。ジジババはあの世に行かす気か。そういう意味じゃねえって。うまいもんとかたらふく食わせたいってことだよ。分かってんじゃねえかジュンヤ。それこそが俺様たちの野望ってやつだな。そのためにはもっと強くならねえと。もっともっと多くの奴らをぶっ飛ばす必要がある。
Gotta love the classic anime trope of delinquents with hearts of gold.
てめえこらそこのヤンキーども、喧嘩売ったのか。買うぞこら。
And dude just ran off.
兄貴はいつだって行動が早いや。
He just straight ran off. Oh. Oh, yes.
根性見せたら。
Pompadour action. Let's do this. Okay.
先輩方見ててくれよな。頑張るぜジジババたち。どけどけ。俺様たち無敵の小柳兄弟だこれ。姉ちゃんだらけだな。
Here we go. Ahem. Evidently, this stream is not for kids. Pole actions, huh? Okay. My man's got stuck? Seven times in 30 seconds. Okay.
テールは男のロマン。
すごくいい男ね。負けないで。
やるじゃない。ボコボコだな。
頑張って。
ハンマーパンチ。ここは俺に任せろ。
My dude's back is done for. Oh my goodness. I
なんだこれ。謎がヒント出せよヒント。この島は強いやつがモテるということは、俺たちでも九条の娘をものにできるってわけだ。おお、分かったぜ。そんで九条の跡取りになるってわけだ。
Hey. Appreciate the sub, Pie. How you doing, man? Yeah, figured I'd also, send out the little thank you messages for the extra emotes that we've been getting from this, from the subscriptions too. Oh man. Yeah. I'll have to double check and see what's going on with the early voting out here.
兄貴にしては察しがいいな。九条の娘は俺らの学校にいる。そこでランマたちをぶちのめせば、九条の娘は俺たちに惚れる。じゃあ早速決着つかに行くぜ。待ってろよ、神城桜井。まだまだいけんな。
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Which one was it?
ルナ。
Oh, damn it.
よしって応援足りねえぞ。
マジでいい男ね。
Oh. I've heard of that one. The Daily Life of High School Boys.
応援してます。
ついでだ。
ファイト頑張れ。いける。
上がってこいや。
テンション上げ上げだね。
良い攻めだ。
大丈夫？
助かるぜルナ。よしって応援足りねえぞ。
すごくいい男ね。負けないで。
我が拳。
And there we go. That beautiful finisher from Daidoji.
先輩。
やるな。
ファイト。とどめだ。
Mm.
負けないで。大道寺先輩。
我が拳をくじく者はおらぬか。
わあ、超かっこいい。素敵。
向こうで盛り上がってんぞ。
ひれ伏せ。
さあ始めるか。
見事な連続攻撃。
ファイトよ。いける。やったね。ダメ。負けないで。ああ、もうダメ。モコモコだね。あ、超かっこいい。
Missed that last finisher, but
やるじゃねえか。
やったね。
I think I actually got the... Give me the dub. Oh, damage during Rise Up increased now? Yeah.
大丈夫？ランマ。やっほー。
Huh? Okay, so what's this scene all about?
なんかどんどん大人になってくよね。
Okay. Guess that must have been a
いらっしゃ
must have been a level up scene. We have new ladies items, huh? What to get? Plain shirts.
何を着てゆくのだ。
Guess I still haven't unlocked the others yet.
い。行きたいところはどこ？
Alright, chapter 5.
頑張れ、ランマ。
Let's do this.
神しろほら。決着つかんぞ。
小柳先輩じゃないっすか。いきなりっすね。
知ってんぞ神しろ。本当は俺様に憧れてんだろ。だからこの島に来たんだよな。俺様を追ってよ。
お前弟さん、兄ちゃんの方がご乱心なんすけど。
安心しろ。兄貴は乱心していなかったことがない。つまり 兄貴にとっては乱心こそが平常心ってことだ。
Flying off the handle is his default. Ha!
何一つ安心できねえぞそれ。
まあなんでもいいや。でまたやんのか？
いや、俺たちの前にこいつらがやりたいらしい。お前らが調子こいてるのが許せねえそうだ。
また雑魚倒すの？
そういうなって。ほら、お前の好きな強化合成って思えばいいだろ。
だな、レベル上げのつもりでやっか。
He really did not just say that. He really did not just say that. Oh my god.
見てなよ女の子たち。
On stairs and other places where you're at a height advantage, attacks sometimes change automatically. Okay.
やるな。
More of the slots.
ダメ。姉ちゃんは？やだ。
俺様最強。
超かっこいい。
どんどん行こうぜ。
大丈夫？ランマ。
ありがとうルナ。
負けないで。負けないで。ランマ。女の子いっぱいだね。負けないで。ランマ。
I missed out on that mission, didn't I? Yep. Died before I could finish it. Yeah, it's
野獣馬が集まってんな。
kind of like that, Broken Scale.
頑張れ。ランマ。
Alright, come on. Come on. Did that do it? Not quite.
向こうで盛り上がってんぞ。
Did this dude just come strolling out of the toilet? Needed to land 4 and I only got 2.
頑張れ。ランマ。
Come on down. Ah. My guy was not.
応援してます。
おい、あっちに忍者たちがいるぜ。
負けないでランマ。やったね。いけ。
Okay, they're on the other side, so I gotta head into this next classroom right here.
なんかあるぞ。
負けないで。
Dude! I just straight busted him through the floor! Come on.
それ使えそうじゃない？
Mm.
盛り上がってる。
マジでいい男ね。
Yo, that school contractor is gonna be mad as hell. Alright, where to from here?
負けないで。
これなんだ？
頑張れランマ。
Okay. How am I gonna use the vault attack where there's nothing to really vault over unless...
負けないでランマ。 いけいけ。
Almost had it. That's that. You're right, I could have found a broken window to use.
次はあんたらだ、小柳兄弟。
あれだけの数を相手にした後だってのに。
なるほど、そういう作戦だったってか。小柳弟は兄と違って多少は頭が回るってわけだ。
Yo, talking mad trash. And there she goes. The Marlin, the one that gets away. Oh. From the looks of it, I think you can.
どうしたランマ？
この間を見かけたあの子がいる。マジかよ。超好みなんだけど、女神って本当にいるんだな。
お前も九条の娘が目的ということか。
九条さんっていうんだ。お知り合いになりたい。
小 の島はバカばかり。
I'm surrounded by idiots.
モテたかな。
Whew. There we go.
助けてあげるね、ランマ。
次どこだっけ。
Chapter 6.
行くぞ。
頑張れ、ランマ。
Alright, so I'm thinking we've gone to almost 2.5 hours, so I'll probably drop the stream after this.
小柳兄弟。
What's the game all about? Other than being a beat 'em up? I wish I could say there was much more to it, but I mean it's simple. You know? Last Resort Island, it's a place that's literally like, think Southtown in the Fatal Fury games. You know, the strong survive, you know, the toughest fighters are the ones that, you know, run the place. And there's also the subtext of fighting to get the attention of the girls that are on the island too. I mean, it's about as simple as it gets, you could say. Okay, that's fair.
望むところだ。てっぺんは取らせねえぜ。
歌方高校生徒会長、そして九条ムクロの娘風花。俺たちのどっちが強いのかよく見ておけ。
Alright. Here we go. Big time boss fight.
生徒会長なのか。ますます惚れちゃうんだけど。
風花をいただくのは俺たちだ。野望のために必ずいただく。
だってよ、ランマ。どうする？
そうは言ってもこういうのはやっぱ会長の気持ちが大事っていうか。
He's such a nice guy.
ランマ忘れたのか？ここじゃ女の気持ちは強えやつのもんだ。へっ、その気になったみてえだな。小柳兄弟、言っとくが俺は強えぞ。
俺もめちゃくちゃ強え。ほら、かかってこいや。行くかジュリア。
In some stages, there are special attack actions you can perform near certain objects. In this stage, grab an enemy near a basketball hoop and you can perform a human dunk. While you're down, use the left stick to roll and recover. Unlike normal attacks, you can't dodge enemies' counter by simply holding down L2. You need to tap L2 to dodge.
ファイトよ、ランマ。頑張って。
あっちに美女たちがいるぜ。これなんだ？いいぜ。
ファイト。
どんどん行こうぜ。
大丈夫？ランマ。
ありがとうルナ。
負けないで、ランマ。これ面白そう。
Come here.
抜け目ないな。
頑張れ。
Alright, let's see what else we got around here. Over here.
ヒートアップしてんじゃねえかランナー。行くぜ小柳兄弟。やるな。
Okay, spin him around. What's that?
楽しいね。ファイトよランマ。私がいるよランマ。
助かるよルナ。
Alright, let's see what else we got. Come on, boys. We're not done. Come on, fellas. Get up, get up, get up. Bang. Them fabulous kicks. Here we go. A finish title? Well, okay then. Looks like Team Rocket is blasting off again. Ooh, They straight said, "Get out of here."
勝ったということは会長、俺上白蘭馬っていう名前で。
ランマみちる二人とも素敵。
Damn. All right, Luna.
いきなりどうしたんだよルナ。
周りを見てみろランマ。どうやら俺たちコーナー一のモテモテになれたようだぞ。
マジか。あれ会長、ちょっと待って。
油断しないことね。強い男はより強い男にされる。それがこの島のルールだから、私は待っている。誰よりも強い男を。
That doom and gloom background, though.
強くないとダメらしいな。なかなか手強そうだぞありゃ。
そっか、今の俺じゃまだダメか。でもいつかは必ず俺に惚れさせてみせる。待っててくれるな会長。
これが俺の力だ。
I think we almost got her queen card maxed out. Okay, new mission. And now we got the Koyanagi brothers.
助けてあげるねランマ。やっほー。
All right. Yep. And this is going to be the point where I'm going to go ahead and drop the stream for today. 2.5 hours in. It's been a truckload of fun. Really appreciate you guys dropping in and hanging out with me. So, just a quick heads up for you. You know, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to be starting my new job on Friday. So, you know, streaming schedule is going to be taking a bit of a hit, but I will be making sure to keep you guys informed of when I go online. In the meantime, I'll be trying to stream as much as I can over this next week in order to help make sure that I can, cover the rent, or at least, cover the remaining portion of the rent, so that way I'm not behind going into this next month and starting up the job, because, I start on the 30th, rent's due by the 3rd, the timing sucks, but the job's definitely going to help offset that. So, we're basically coming up on what would be the finish line of a relatively long gauntlet we've been running through these past few months. But also, next month is going to signal the start of Musovember. I still do want to take the time to stream any and all of the Muso games that I have. Well, Muso and beat 'em up games in general. So it'll be stuff like this, Senran Kagura, Dynasty Warriors, Dragon Quest Heroes, hell, even Gundam Breaker. So, I hope you guys stick around for that. I hope to see you guys, next time I stream or later on tonight on the Metro City Boys podcast. But, between now and then, we're going to go ahead and call it. I hope you guys have yourselves a top-notch Sunday. And until next time, stay good, neighborhood. I'll see you later.